What's going on, guys? Mocha here, and I'm here just to Rainbow Six just dropped, and I asked myself a question. I was like, all right, so this is probably one of the first. This isn't probably. This is one of the first hits that we've had on next gen that is strictly one lifer. Like, there's no respawn. The game modes are really strategy based, team based, communication, like goal. Like, there is a goal, and it's a really balanced ranking system. So it made me wonder, alright, can Rainbow Six actually pave the path? Like, can it start a trend? Can Rainbow Six become the game that, like, we look back at and we're like, damn, that started the whole One Lifer series for the next gen consoles? So I started looking at it, and I quickly jumped into a game of Search and Destroy on Black Ops. And I was like, this isn't One Lifer. This is objective-based gameplay that everybody just plays like it's team deathmatch. Like, so it really made me feel like I need to break this down and like convince people that One Lifer is the new move and it is the wave. Because Respawn, I will always play Respawn just because I feel like it's a little bit more laid back, and I hate using this word, but it's more casual. It's more of like it's a fast-paced, non-objective game mode that like people just tend to like migrate to when the game comes out. And then when everyone saw Rainbow Six, even I said it, I thought it was a little bit slow. But after playing it a couple times, I completely understand like the tactical aspect of it. So breaking down Respawn versus One Lifer, I have to say that I feel like One Lifer has the one-up advantage, but it also depends on the person's playstyle. So going into Respawn, there's a couple things I don't like, and there's obviously tons of things that I do like about it. But like, it's just, Respawn always gives you that option of the second chance. So you get into a gun battle, you may lose the battle, you may win the battle, and it gives either one of the opponents a second chance to come back at you, which allows revenge, which at times can be hell of annoying, and it happens all the time in Call of Duty, and it happens in Battlefield a lot too, depending on the maps. But another thing I really see in Respawn is there's a lot of run and gun, because Respawn is so fast paced, and there's really no time to slow down. You know, you get shot, I know everyone's bashing square. Everyone's like, okay, respawn back in. You respawn back in. You want to find that guy, or you want to get back up there. And what I noticed in Respawn is that a lot of perks coexist with it. So in Respawn games, you'll definitely see perks. You'll definitely see stuff like rewards. You will see rewards for everything that you do. Amount of kills will get you a UAV. Will get you a Hellstorm missile. Will get you whatever it may be. And like I said, it does depend on your playstyle. I know me personally, myself, I lone wolf it. Every time I'm in TDM, every time I'm in domination, there's no communication with my teammates. I'm like, yo, fuck y'all, I'm in here by myself, and I'm gonna get mine. I don't care. This nigga can go 2 for 18. I'll be trying to go 20 and 5 or some shit like that, you know? So that is basically Respawn, you know? And a lot of games do it. You have Battlefield, Call of Duty, Metal Gear does it, the new Uncharted. I've seen recent gameplays of it, and it's really Respawn based. And then you get this new game, and it did get a lot of hate coming in, not because of what the game mode or what the game is focused on, but because of a lot of other minor issues that were actually fixed. So you go into Rainbow Six, and it brings this whole other generation that may have been buried, you know, because you haven't seen this since like SOCOM days, or like even old Rainbow Sixes, because it's been what, a good 7-8 years since we've seen a game actually do this and actually be good. So going into One Lifers, it's focused on strategic gameplay. Like, you're not gonna lone wolf it. You could do it, but don't expect to be hella nice, you know? And like, I feel like there's no point in lone wolfing it, you know? Unless you use as bait, you know? Because in chess, you know, you throw the pawns out, that's what this nigga's gonna be. He's gonna be a pawn. So strategic based gameplay. So you have a bomb or you have a hostage, and you and your team, you guys have to come together and be like, all right, first off, where's the hostage and where's the bomb? And once you figure that out, you could break up 2-2, 2-3, or all 5 of you can go and try to obtain the objective. So I feel like that really brings the competitive nature out, because I've seen Call of Duty and I've seen how competitive people get, but I feel like this is a whole other aspect, because One Lifer is exactly what it is. It's one life. So if you screw up, it literally lets you sit there and you have to watch the rest of your team. Sometimes it falls on you. And if you F up, damn. Like, and that brings the competitive nature out of me, because I'm like, bro, if I get shot, like, I can't let my team down. And then, yo, it really makes you plan ahead, because you're not going to go into certain battles knowing that you might lose. You're going to go into battles that you know you definitely have an advantage, whether it's cover, whether it's numbers, whatever it may be. And I feel like Rainbow Six really forces you to communicate. Like, the one guy that may not have a mic on your team, he's completely irrelevant. You can warn him, like, oh, on your left, but at the end of the day, everybody on your squad needs a mic. Like, you need to have constant communication to understand what's going on. And that really makes people rely on squads. It really does, and that's why I definitely see a future in this. And I would love to see more games. I'm not saying ditch the respawn, but I'm saying we need more variety in game modes. Like, it sucks. It's so predictable. Like, I get Call of Duty. I already know the game modes. I know they tried a couple new ones, but I know all the game modes coming in. So I already know what I'm getting myself into. I know I'm going to play a little Search and Destroy. I'm definitely going to play some Kill Confirmed. I'm going to play TDM. I'm going to play Domination. But outside of that, it's like, I can cycle through those game modes, but I'm going to get bored. But if you stick to, like, alright, you give me TDM, you give me Domination, you give me Kill Confirm, but then you give me 4 or 5 one-lifers that you kind of mix it up a little bit, damn, like, I feel like that's more of a complete online experience. Because you have somewhere that you can go if you just want to respawn, chill out. But, like, if you're ever having one of those days, you're like, yo, I feel like I need to mop the floor with these niggas. You get your squad and we can jump in some one-lifers. Like, I feel like that's where shooter games are really missing out. And it's something so simple. I feel like they're missing out on a big money seller. And it really just blows my mind. So I feel like Rainbow Six is really going to pave the way, guys. It's going to pave the way for a new generation of one-lifers. Because it's going to start a trend. Other developers are going to see this, and they're going to be like, you know what? For a game that's strictly online and has no more than 3 game modes, but is selling and is having the excitement and the people and the competitiveness that people are bringing to the game, they're going to be like, oh, we're doing something wrong here. And then they're going to have to, they have to jump on ship. They're going to jump on the Warriors bandwagon. That's what it's going to be like. So, I mean, I would love to hear where you guys play more. I know it's going to be up in the air, but, like, do you guys enjoy Respawn more? Do you guys enjoy the allowing of revenge, the lone wolf, you know, the fast-paced gameplay? Or do you guys like the more one-life and the more tactical, team-based, communication, strategic type gameplay?